Bagamorat Shobagade Wahidat. Babu, Babutun, Iba Kasi Asho, Manduya Ilion, Alabato Koku, Manduya Riz, Khalil Hakun Gabuna, Awamu, Nakul Perun, Dia Maku, Salo and Shul, Alon Shukush Maku, Dia Hakun Riz, Wakul Batoli Zagona, Toma Awamu, Menalabi Basari, Bajibulet, Lia Nakua, Baki Nation Ando. Talama, that in Burukada, in Buruk Tabro, that Talama Kinatuni, Wahalu, Shahul Awa.
Antuf, Kalon, Gad, Batul, Ampuk, Antum.
Batolid Hakum, Zabuna, Talampo, Milan, Burukada, Talama Niki, Maduri, Yasibua, Lahore. Talama Rajua, that in Burukada. Rahubat. Lukoba Akbiu, Majestic Anu, Bahim Asaba, Sugal, Wawa. Hello, Kapur adalah anu ini. Selama mereduk, kapur tak kul dan sekat. Kapur bator dia harus hasil abu sungka.
Rahubat, anu.
Rahubat. Hal en toten semua naik bahago. Bangun sehingga kolon dan tubuh yang gompa.
Danut, Jadu, Yajud, Ines, Shakilua.
Dan baduk untuk pada syurul ilahu.
Dan berak saur dan kul dan sekat. Favor, Magis Domba, Bador, Baum Shungal, Pagampung, Magis Shul Beruk, Paraba Rajua.
nation anu Lucifer and Jesus takut harus
Lucifer Nico Rick Wabako Majuruka Lucifer and Jesus Manifestation Boom Nasibi One Next Lucifer and Jesus One Shoot Lua Babu Aisi Hasaku
Bueno kalon tardos Entuk taksibu Hasa aburni Bueno kalon entuk Entuk taksibu Anuki asibu liya basur na dati min ala fi kampung Hasa entuk butim aburni Bueno entuk Terus kalon ala bara musian imam ci shamu Entuk kalon yakibu liya bagum Bul ja kampung Hasa ini salah hasa hadut Atur sofa yang witua Janut, reskarut kuwina teraba karmaramus jangan kumpul. Ini nanti gua lihat zahu rajua wahatur ni buruk. Asa kamu ubah bisa mana? Them kids been in here. That's the room.
No, Larry, the kids have not been in here.
No, them kids been in here.
Okay, now we're gonna go to the book of Joel, chapter 2, verse 7. This is gonna go to the one of the attributes of the 144,000, what they're gonna be able to do. Okay, in these last days, when we get to the point where that last trump is gonna be mentioned. It says, this is the book of Joel, chapter 2, verse 7. It says, they shall run like mighty men. They shall climb the wall like men of war, and they shall march every one on his ways, and they shall not break their ranks. You see that? I don't think y'all heard that. That's power that the Most High Yah is gonna give to these 144,000. And we reading this out of the book of Joel, chapter 2, verse 7. It says, they shall run like mighty men. So again, if you're running like a mighty man, you bad. Nobody can stop you. And it said they shall climb the wall like men of war. So again, that's another attribute the 144,000 men gonna have. And they shall march everyone on his ways, and they shall not break their ranks. So they're gonna be what? Unified, organized. The 144,000 will be organized. Then it says, the book of Joel, chapter 2, verse 8, it says, neither shall one thrust another. They shall walk every one in his path, and when they fall upon the sword, they shall not be wounded. You see this? They shall not be wounded. Why the 144,000 not going to be wounded? Because we just read in 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 50 on down, that the 144,000 are going to be changed from mortal to immortality. So this is not a regular person right here. It says they. That's more than one person. They is a group. You know what I'm saying? So it says they shall not be wounded. Point blank period. 144,000 men of Israel are not going to be able to be wounded. Meaning, to not be wounded, you have to have some type of power.
I don't even like these niggas, man.
The Bengals alone.
I'm guessing that's you. I guess you guys haven't heard about me, have you? I'm about sick of always having to buy new clothes.
Isaiah chapter 40 verse 31. It says, "But they that wait upon Yahweh shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not faint." So this is what the 144,000 is going to have. The Most High is going to renew the strength for these men. It says they shall mount up with wings as eagles. So an eagle can fly, right? So the 144,000 would be able to have flying abilities. Just like you look at the characters with Superman, certain other characters, I believe Incredible Hulk, he was able to do some type of leaping, hopping from one place to another place or whatever. But again, the men of Israel are going to have the ability to fly, teleport, and so forth. So yes, the 144,000 are going to be warriors of the Most High Yah. Okay, they basically going to be like Yahshua, the Mashiach's security. Okay, so at the end of the day, they're going to also be the saviors for the children of Israel. Okay, because again, the 144,000 and the Messiah and the holy angels are going to overthrow the other nations' empire as far as their military power and so forth. Okay, so just like examples of the 144,000 dress code look similar to appearance of like the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. You know how they had their apparel, okay, like the ninja style that they had. But when you look at the garments that the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers had in the ninja style, they look just like the Hebrew garments. They had the like what appeared to be the golden girdle on their waist. Then they had the armbands, and then they had the mitri on top of the forehead. And notice that the term Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. But when you go to the scriptures, and like let's say you go to the book of Joel, chapter 2, verse 7, it says, they shall run like mighty men. They shall climb the wall like men of war. And they shall march every one on his ways, and they shall not break their ranks. Again, that's going into what? That's going to the 144,000 strength, just like we brought out early in this video. But notice the key word, mighty men. Mighty men. So this is what Esau does. He takes on certain terms from the scriptures and applies it to his movies or his television shows. Because again, these are going to be men of power. Because you read the next verse again, it says, neither shall one thrust another. They shall walk every one in his path, and when they fall upon the sword, they shall not be wounded. Again, these men are going to have power. Okay, so you look at the Power Rangers, this is what this is getting into. Okay, that's why it says mighty men. Okay, so now we're going to go to the book of Jeremiah, chapter 16, verse 16. This is going to another attribute that the Most High is giving a key point on what the 144,000 men of Israel are doing to help gather the 1/3 of Israel across the four corners of the earth. Okay, this is Jeremiah 16, verse 16. It says, behold, I will send for many fishers, saith Yahweh, and they shall fish them. And after will I send for many hunters. So what do fishers do? Fishers fishing for like what? Fish. So we, the children of Israel that scattered abroad, are like the fish. Okay? And the Most High got the men of the Most High, as far as the teachers, the prophets, out on the street corner, fishing for souls, fishing for the lost 12 tribes of Israel,